Hi kitty girls. Hi kitty girls, I'm Tim MUA and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something really fun and we're going to review the new Anastasia Beverly Hills x Alyssa Edwards palette. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'd know that I really like drag and I even tried some looks myself. So today we're going to put this palette to the test, so if you'd like to see what I think about it, please keep on watching. So the palette came in the PR box you just saw. This is what it looks like. It's really hot pink, it's really cute. So if we open the box, the front of the palette looks exactly the same like the box. And it feels really heavy like all the other Anastasia palettes, which I really like. And it's the same size, the same shape, so I really like that. Then the package also came with this cute rhinestone mirror that says Beast, which I really love. I really like this. And then it also came with this fan that also says the word Beast. And then in the box I got was also the new Anastasia eyeshadow primer, which I've heard is similar to the P. Louise base, so I'm really excited to also try this one out today. So this is the palette on the inside. It comes with a brush and also a mirror like all the other Anastasia palettes. It has 14 shades, 3 shimmers and 11 mattes, which I really like because I'm not a big fan of shimmers. So 4 of these colors are actually pressed pigments instead of eyeshadows, which means they are a little bit more tricky to work with, but they will give you a much brighter result. So to put a lot of these colors to the test, I'm gonna try and recreate this look by Miss Rewiew. She's super funny and super talented, and you guys should definitely check her out. I'll leave her Instagram and YouTube in the description box down below. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer. And right off the bat I'm noticing that it's way thinner than the P. Louise base because it's really runny. And also you only need like a tiny amount to cover your whole lid, and I always cover up to my brow bone. So I'm gonna start off with the shade Brick Road, which is the bright yellow shade. Starting from the inner corner and putting it right towards the crease. And right off the bat I'm noticing that the shadow is really pigmented because yellows usually don't show up that well, but this one really does. And I'm not going to focus on blending very much because I'm just going to put every color where I want them to go, and then I'll focus on blending later on. Next I'm going in with the shade Texas Made, which is one of the pressed pigments of the palette. And then something I want to notice that there is a little bit of kickback in the pen, but it's quite normal for ABH shadows and it's not as bad as, for example, like the Rewiew palette, which has a lot more kickback. But I don't really mind because it means their shadows are pigmented. Then I'm gonna go in with Unicorn Stripe. Then Believe. And last but not least, I'm gonna go in with Dream It. Right off the bat you can see that the shadows are really pigmented, which I really like, but we still have to blend them. So let's try that now. I also do want to note that I have a little bit of fallout here from the purple and the blue shade, but it's quite normal when shadows are really pigmented. By the way, I'm just using the Anastasia brushes that come with the palette, and I used this side first to pack on the color, and now I'm going to use the other side to blend it out. You really want to take your time for this, and you just want to go back and forth between the colors to get a perfect blend. Now to give my eyes a little bit more dimension, I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush and the shade Beast to put on the outer corner. And then I'm going to put a black eyeliner in the waterline, and then smudging that out using the same colors we used on the top. Now I'm going to put a white eyeliner just above the crease. And then I'm highlighting my inner corner using the shade Headliner. So I popped on some lashes. These are Tati lashes in the style of DL3. And that completes my Alyssa Edwards x Anastasia Beverly Hills look. So now for my final thoughts on the eye primer. I really like this one because it's a little less sticky than the P. Louise base. But it is really, really runny. So be careful when you squeeze it out because you only need a tiny amount. And then of course, the palette, I really like this one. This is a colorful lover's dream, and I also really like the fact that there are way more mattes than metallics in this palette because I just will use them way more often. The shadows were super pigmented and easy to blend. However, the purple and the blue gave me a little bit of a harder time, but nothing too crazy. The shadows are a bit powdery, but so are all ABH shadows, and I don't really mind because that will also mean they give off a lot of pigment. Okay you guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. If you'd like to see more from me, you can also follow me on Instagram. It's timk.mua. There will also be a link in the description. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!